everyone. My name is Ajay Prakash Mishra, and I am one of the visiting faculties at Institute of Business Management and Research, Gurgaon. It has been quite long that I met my students face to face there, and thanks to the management of the college that they have been trying to devise different methodologies to have that engagement ongoing. And this video is a small step in that direction. See, this video specifically is meant for the people who are in their final year of professional courses or they are looking out for jobs outside for some reason. We all are going through a very different phase of life, and probably none of the living humans would have faced such a challenge before in their life. So anybody who says that he or she is an astute predictor and can find out exactly how the things are going to roll out post-COVID or even a few weeks or months down the line, I would say probably is making fool of himself or herself. It's very difficult to guess anything right now. So, but as a human, we can have some intelligent guesses. Whatever information we have received, whatever thought process we have got, we can try to deduce what will happen. So I'm going to present to you in very brief that what is my thought process and what I think probably would be the situation later on. And this is something which I'm presenting to you is just not my thought alone. It is after my discussion with number of known people in the industry and what is their perception about the changed world. So I will just talk with respect to 4 points. Okay, the point number one is that we need to accept the reality. And the reality is that there are going to be layoff, and already there are a number of layoffs happening in different companies. And whichever companies are recruiting, very few of them, they are recruiting in small numbers, and and they are very choosy right now because they have a lot of supply in place and demand is less. So they are choosy. So probably you'll have to go through a number of interviews to get selected in any company, except that. Okay, and also the compensation part of any job is also affected deeply. Some of the companies which are genuinely in problem and are not able to pay as good salary as they used to a few months ago, and a few companies probably are taking advantage of it. But the reality is that compensation has already what is it, got an impact because of this problem challenge. So accept that it's going to be low, and this is going to be the situation for next few months. Okay, so accept this reality and then move ahead. Don't brood over it. Okay. Now, once you have accepted the reality, the second step, which I would say, is that find out the industry which is least impacted or is not impacted. Okay. See, it is good to have passion. Okay, so I totally agree with that. But if somebody tells me today that he or she has got a passion for travel industry or hotel industry, and he or she would join that business only, so I think there's a bit of problem here. There might be a few exceptions here and there, but in general, if you ask me, these kind of sectors are heavily impacted, and it's fool's guess. Everybody knows about it. So I would say that don't touch them for some time. After some time, probably things will be over. Then you can get back to those segments. But right now, don't touch that area, which is heavily impacted. So choose the industry properly. Industries which are very less impacted, or industries which are not impacted at all, okay, or rather they are positively impacted, like healthcare or education technology businesses. Now, after selecting the industry, the third area of concern which we should discuss right now is the kind of domain we should really prepare ourselves for. Uh, See, if you talk from the technology perspective, then definitely cloud computing, and see, there's a world of gig economy, right? So a lot of people are working from home. They might not be working full time for a company, but if they have got skill set, they will be working for gig economy right now. So if you have got skill set in technology, or if you can develop some with respect to cloud computing, business analytics, which are very relevant for MBA students as well, or you can have hands-on on some of the technologies related to artificial intelligence. I know it is easier said than done, okay, but you can choose one of them. For marketing oriented people, I would say, or people who are very good in marketing operations as well, I would say digital marketing is one of the very good fields which is shining right now. And specifically from the content perspective, people are really looking for the guys who can write good blogs, write good content on social media, can highlight the products and specifications and all that. So if you have got a knack of digital marketing, nothing like it, and this is shining like anything today. So that's also your field. A lot of collaborative tools are being used, like Microsoft Team and others. So the companies which are into it also have got a very good growth path. So choose the domain properly. And now the last part which I would like to talk about is that how to implement it, right? So I would say it's the same old rule that unless you are happy and hopeful, you won't be able to really give your best. Okay, so sleep properly, have proper food, be very happy, be very hopeful, and achieve your goals. Okay, don't be in hurry. Okay, so this time is the time of survival. If you survive, you will thrive later on. So stay safe, uh, and give your best. As I always keep saying that from your end, you should not feel like that you have left any stone unturned. Okay, you should be like proud of your movements right now, and every movement is not an achievement. Okay, so make the movement in the right direction, and right is what you are perceiving as right now. Okay, thank you so much, and all the very best.